Travis Hunter, drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars. Green Bay Wiz. The Colorado Buffaloes Heisman Trophy winner Travis Hunter was selected by the Jacksonville Jaguars with the number 2 overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, become the highest drafted cornerback and second highest drafted wide receiver in NFL history, matching the highest draft pick in CU history alongside Bo Matthews, number 2 overall to the San Diego Chargers in 1974. Hunter is just the 4th top 5 pick in CU history, also joining Byron White, number 4 to the Pittsburgh Steelers in 1938, and Michael Westbrook, number 4 to the Washington Redskins in 1995. Hunter became the most decorated player in college football history last year, being named the consensus National Player of the Year by winning the Heisman Trophy, Walter Camp Award, and both the AP and Sporting News Player of the Year honors. He was also repeated as the Paul Hornung Award Most Versatile Player, while winning the Bednarik Award and Lot Impact Trophy as National Defensive Player of the Year, and the Blitnikoff Award as the best receiver regardless of position. One of only 3 college football players to win 8 major awards, he was also a unanimous first-team All-American, earning 7 first-team and 8 overall honors from the 5 publications the NCAA uses to determine unanimous and consensus honors. He is the first player in the history of the Walter Camp All-America team, the nation's oldest, to earn 2 first-team honors, and is the first known player to earn 2 first-team and 3 overall honors on the AP team. The other publications, 3 only allow mention at 1 position. Also a high scholar athlete, he was named first-team Academic All-American by College Sports Communicators, was named the Academic All-American of the Year, just the 2nd in school history for all of Division I football, and is a 2-time member of CU's 4.0 club. He finished his junior season with 96 receptions for 1,258 yards and 15 touchdowns, setting new CU records for receiving touchdowns while finishing 2nd in receptions and 3rd in receiving yards. He set a CU record with 8 100-yard games and led CU in scoring with 96 points, 16 touchdowns, 1 rushing. On defense, he had 36 tackles, 4 interceptions, and 11 pass breakups, leading the FBS with 1,483 snaps, which included 6.8% of offensive and 82.9% of defensive snaps for CU. PFF graded him at 89.7 for receivers, the best in the Power 4 with 500-plus snaps, and he was one of only 2 defensive players to grade out over 90% in coverage at the P4 level. Hunter finished his CU career with 153 receptions for 1,989 yards and 20 touchdowns, adding a rushing touchdown for 21 total scores on offense, and with 67 tackles, 7 interceptions, 16 pass breakups, and a forced fumble on defense. He played an astonishing 2,625 snaps in 2 seasons despite missing what amounted to almost 5 games due to injury, leading the FBS in snaps in both 2023 and 24. CU x Jacksonville Jaguars notes, Hunter is the 3rd player from CU drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars, the first since W.R. Laviska Shenault in 2020. He is the 2nd cornerback and 2nd wide receiver selected by Jacksonville. CB Chris Hudson, 3rd round, 71st pick, 1995, and Shenault, 2nd round, 42nd pick, 2020, are the only other 2 players drafted by the Jaguars out of CU. CU x first round draft pick notes, Hunter is the highest drafted cornerback in NFL history, and the 2nd defensive back to be taken with the 2nd pick, joining S. Eric Turner, also by Cleveland, in 1991. He is the 2nd highest wide receiver ever drafted, matching Calvin Johnson as the number 2 pick, Detroit 2007, and only behind Keyshawn Johnson, New York Jets 1996. Hunter is CU's 2nd number 2 overall pick, joining Bo Matthews, San Diego Chargers 1974, and just the 4th top 5 pick in CU history, the other 2 being Byron White, number 4, Pittsburgh 1938, and Michael Westbrook, number 4, Washington 1995. He is the 25th first-round pick in CU history and the 26th player that played at Colorado that was drafted in the 1st round, and the 33rd player from CU drafted in the top 32 picks of a draft. He is the highest drafted wide receiver and cornerback in CU history, topping W.R. Michael Westbrook, number 4, Washington, 1995, and CB Mark Haynes, number 8, New York Giants, 1980. He is the third cornerback taken in the first round from CU, joining Deion Figures, number 23, Pittsburgh, 1993, and Jimmy Smith, number 27, Baltimore, 2011. Christian Gonzalez, who started his career at CU before transferring to Oregon as the number 17 pick in the 2023 NFL Draft by New England. He is the fourth receiver taken out of CU in the first round, joining Westbrook, Mike Pritchard, number 13, Atlanta, 1991, and Ray Caruth, number 27, Carolina, 1997. Jacksonville becomes the 18th NFL franchise to draft a CU player in the first round. CUX overall draft pick notes. Hunter is the 277th player from CU drafted overall and the 287th player that played at CU that was drafted, the other 10 transferring out of CU prior to being drafted. Hunter is the 21st wide receiver to be drafted out of CU. Hunter is the 23rd cornerback to be drafted out of CU. Hunter is the 12th underclassman to be drafted out of CU, as all 12 underclassmen that declare for the draft have now been drafted, and the third underclassman to be drafted in the first round.